Welcomes online classes. Today we will be discuss the NCRT class 9th economics chapter 2nd, and in this video we will be discuss our next topic, quality of population. When we talk about the quality of population, the quality means a good quality population has certain aspects. We say whether it is quality worth or not. Let us see what are those. First, the quality of population assessed by the literacy rate of the country or of the population, then the health and the life expectancy, and also the employment structure, the employment opportunities available in the particular region or country. All these together we see the quality of population, but on the broader lines we generally have only two basic reasons to say whether the population quality work or not. One is education and the literacy rate, and the second is health, and the third is just a corresponding factor, because if a person is healthy, automatically the life expectancy will be more. If the person is not healthy, life expectancy will be come down. Now let's first focus on the literacy rate, later we discuss on the health. So what is literacy? The ability of a person to read and write and to understand what he has written is known as the literacy level. A person who is above age of 7 years can read and write his own name and he can understand the documents. He is known as literate person. Who cannot read or write or understand what is written and cannot read by himself is known as illiterate person. In India, we have the literacy rate growing from 18% in 1950-51 to 65%. It is remarkable achievement. Let us see how the government has achieved this literacy rate in our country. First, in order to improve literacy rate, the focus should be on education. We have seen the introduction of the lesson, the story of Vilas and Sakal. This story clearly reveals for us that how the quality of education will change the life of people. The investment made on education by the parents will definitely yield good result. Once they are children came out and start to work, where in the other case of Vilas, the parent could not afford to give the quality education, where they failed and Vilas could not do much great things in life. So students, when we start focus on education, the Union Government of India through various steps started to implement to education in order to gap between the male and the female education literacy rate. Look at the points on the ground reality. The men are educated on a very high rate when compared to women. There is a 50% of variation between men and women education literacy rate. So government started to focus on the educational rate to be girls to be improved by getting them enrolled in the Navodaya Vidyalaya schools. How can just an enrollment bring change? ये कैसे पॉसिबल है कि सिर्फ इनरोल हो जाने से सारी चेंजेस हो जाएंगे? नो, द गवर्नमेंट स्टार्टेड टू स्पेंड ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑन एजुकेशन. 1.51 crores was the initial investment made by the Union government in 1950-51. That fund has raised to 43,825 crores, mean in 2001-2002 budgetary session. What is a GDP percentage spent on education? That is 64%. Now it grew up to 3.98%, nearly 4% is the total GDP of our country. So with these efforts made by government, the literacy rate went up to 65%. Now moving on to further to understand, the government also started focus and bids to go through on the 5-year plans. 10th 5-year plan, and with the indicate of the union government, state government together, by making the primary education compulsory and accessible to all the people, the midday meal program, all these together, they have number of primary schools like 5 lakh schools are being established. The sad point is the quality of the education has been come down, because there has been diluted, because the misunderstanding of the states and union governments, and the lack of the teachers, slow implementation, and Sarva Shiksha program in the area, percentage of the teachers and the student ratio, where come schools are there, no teachers, these some are negative aspects which dilute the programs. So moving on the further, the government started to checks what are the lapses that are being made in the 10th 5-year plan program. When the government start the focus, they are identified the programs are getting dilute, and they strictly implemented the midday meal program. So the parents, those who are not able to feed the children, at least with that motto, they try to send their children to school. So this is the real picture of our country. 23 million people will suffering with malnutrition, children below the age of 20. Now students, number of students and teachers in colleges of India. Here I can here the lack of the teachers with the slow implementation of Sarva Shiksha programs. So this is the chart. Here we can see. Now role of health. Our next topic is role of health. Moving on to understand the other important aspect, the quality of population. What makes the population very fit and fine? One is education, which we have discussed just now, and the second important factor is health. Health is a very simple logic to understand. Any firm, any organization, or any industry would not like to hire a person who is not healthy, who is not fit, and who is not fine, because the unhealthy person cannot do the work efficiently when compared to a healthy person. So any firm or organization need healthy people. That's the reason why even the country is topmost priority is have healthy population. In this case, I would like to give an example from your history chapter. Hitler used to consider the physically handicapped people also as a burden to the country. Why? Because they cannot do the quality work. When it comes to the other categories, to the another people, that's the reason why he killed own 70,000 Germans also, because he thought they would be burden to the German economy. तो ये एक एग्ज़ाम्पल, बहुत अच्छा एग्ज़ाम्पल है कि हिटलर ने अपने ही 70,000 जर्मन्स को इसलिए मार दिया था क्योंकि वो अनफिट थे, क्योंकि वो फिज़िकली हैंडीकैप्ड थे, और हिटलर को ऐसा लगता था कि वो जर्मनी की इकोनॉमी पे एक बर्डन है, इसलिए उन्होंने मरवा दिया था. बट वी नीड द रिमेंबर दैट अ हेल्दी पर्सन कैन डू द वर्क वेरी एफिशिएंटली एंड क्वालिटेटिव वर्क कैन बी डन. दैट्स द रीज़न अ हेल्दी पर्सन डेफिनेटली एन एसेट टू एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. In our country, with the top priority of the country to implement that country to be very healthy and do the effective work, and efficient people are required, the country started to invest more and more in the health sector also. Country started focus on the health sector from first 5-year plan to 12th 5-year plan. The statistics which have seen in the infant small child mortality rate can be calculated from the death of the children who are just 1 to 5 years of age. This is a very bad situation. The young babies die of lack of medical facilities, malnutrition, or whatever may be the reason. The rate has come down to 147 to 75 with the efforts made by government, and they have also increased primary health centers, secondary health care centers, and even the district hospitals, and everything. The number has been raised from 725 centers in 1951-52 to 1,63,000 in 2000 or 2001. This reveals the government started to focus on the health of the individual of the country. A healthy nation will definitely yield good results. The healthy population is highly required of the future. The quality education, healthy population are the two main determining factors. The country, whether to develop or not, the country achieve its target or not. Government in concentrating on this. So student, I hope you understand this topic, and if you have any problem, you can